is Fatia. Fatia has a sensitive scalp and is suffering dandruff problem. She has been searching on how to cure her dandruff problem. However, none of them work on her.
What's that? Huh? Oh my god!
Oh no!
How does she feel about it? Then Fatia decided to buy a new shampoo. But Fatia feels scared to buy the shampoo without any advice from the expert. So she decided not to buy anything from the store. While looking for the shampoo, a pharmacist, Salmia, came to her. Fatia told Salmia about her problem. Salmia recommended shampoo A to Fatia and said that shampoo A is really good in solving dandruff problem. Besides, shampoo A also is suitable for every scalp. Fatia threw away all her shampoo and focused on shampoo A only.
3 days later.
After 3 days using shampoo A, Fatia's problem became worse, which her hair started to fall.
The issue is whether Fatia can claim her rights under implied condition as to fitness for particular purpose in Sale of Goods Act 1957. By applying to this case, Fatia needs to fulfill 4 requirements before she can claim her right under implied condition as to fitness for particular purpose. For the first requirement, which is the buyer must not either expressly or impliedly to the seller at or before the time where the contract is met. The purpose for which the goods are required can be fulfilled by Fatia. It is because when Fatia wants to buy the shampoo, she has expressly told the seller about her dandruff problem and also about her sensitive scalp. The second requirement, which is the buyer is relying on the seller's skill or judgment, also can be fulfilled by Fatia. By the time Fatia was searching for the shampoo, she has been assured by Salmia about shampoo A, and she believed it because Salmia is a pharmacist which has skill and expert. Hence, she was relying to Salmia's judgment and skill for it. For the third requirement, which the goods are of description, which it is in the course of the seller's business to supply, also can be fulfilled by Fatia. This because in the pharmacy they are also in the course for supplying shampoo. For the last requirement, which is if the goods are specific, they must not be bought under their patent or trade name, also can be fulfilled by Fatia, since when she was searching for the shampoo, she doesn't mention any patent or trade name or brand of the shampoo to Salmia. Therefore, it is Salmia the one who recommends shampoo A to her. To conclude, Fatia King claims her right under implied condition as fitness for particular purpose under Sale of Goods Act 1957, as she can fulfill all the four requirements. Other than that, the contract is void, so Fatia can sue for damage or restore the original position.
Bruh. Bruh.
Look at her, she's very messy and she's very shameful of her current condition.
This is Kabil. He is looking for affordable car rental.
Kabil found a partnership rental company, which is KQR Rental Car Enterprise, that consists of Keisha, Kadira, and Rafia as a owner. The motto of the company is to rent a car at a reasonable price. Attracted to this, Kabil met one of the owner and agreed to rent car for a day.
After a day driving rental car,
Kabil loved the car and decided to buy it. Keisha was asked to sell it and she asked for 2 days to make decision.
After 2 days thinking,
finally, she decided to sell the car due to unstable business without Kadira and Rafia concerned.
Kadira and Rafia are upset about Keisha's decision.
The issue is whether Kadira and Rafia can take legal action to Keisha under sale of goods on sale by one of joint owners.
By applying to this case under exception to the General Rules Section 28, Keisha has the authority to sell the car even without consent from Kadira and Rafia. It can be understood here that Keisha can sell the rental car without approval from other partners. Keisha's action is the legal and Kabil has the right to own the car. Therefore, transfer of title of the car to Kabil is valid.
Alia owns company GoGo that operates as a cyber cafe. And this is Arigato Company. This is Saoda and her assistant Aisha, who is also her daughter. They sell high-quality computers that were imported from Japan. Company GoGo wants to buy 10 computers from Arigato Company. Therefore, Alia made an agreement with Saoda that she wants to make the payment on credit that need to be completed within 3 years. The total payment is 20,000 ringgit and Alia paid 1,000 ringgit as the deposit of the company. Saoda asked her carrier, Fatia, to deliver the computer to company GoGo. She also reserved the right of disposal of goods to company GoGo. By that, the contract is complete. At the meantime, Saoda suffers hypertension. There is always pressure in the business that weakens her strength. Saoda always falls sick. Her daughter, Aisha, is so worried about her condition. On the other day, unfortunately, while Aisha is discussing the future plan of their company, Saoda suffers heart attack. It's because of the pressure in working. Saoda passed away after she was hospitalized for a few weeks. Aisha is so sad of her mom's loss. She don't have anybody else in this world. Who's gonna take over the company? Aisha, who is Saoda's only one daughter, she finally resigned as the new owner of Arigato Company and she take over the business. The fire was successfully extinguished. However, Aisha overlooked some important documents that have been burned down, which contain the list of clients that need to fulfill their payment. Unfortunately, the documents are diminished and couldn't be read. Aisha thought when all the documents disappeared, she can't continue the business anymore. Luckily, her accountant, Ame, retrieved the soft copy of the lost documents and told her about the clients that haven't completed their payments. One of their clients is Alia, the owner of company GoGo. Aisha was confirmed that company GoGo haven't made the balance payments for the past 3 years. She sent a notice and also informed company GoGo to complete the balance payment, but no response from them. Alia also said that Aisha gave written notice too late after the expired terms. Alia refused to pay the balance due of the payment. Alia also claimed that her contract with Arigato Company has ended because the former owner, Saoda, has passed away. Aisha and her accountant Ame went to company GoGo to meet the manager. However, it was found that company GoGo is going bankrupt. Whether Arigato Company can challenge company GoGo on the ground of breach of contract or not. By applying to this case, Aisha has to follow the rights of unpaid seller, which in this case, Arigato Company is the unpaid seller because company GoGo has not made full payment towards Arigato Company for the balance of 1 year payment. Aisha has the rights towards the unpaid seller against the goods under lien. It means that Arigato Company can have possession on the computers even though they have transferred all the computers to company GoGo. Arigato Company also can claim back the computers because company GoGo has breached the contract when the computers has been sold on credit, but the terms of credit has expired. In this case, company GoGo need to fulfill the payment for 3 years, but company GoGo only pay for the 2 years payment and doesn't fulfill another 1 year payment because the manager of company GoGo, Alia, thought there are no more contract due to the death of the former owner, Saoda. Alia also refused to pay the due because Aisha gave written notice too late after the expired terms. Moreover, Aisha also can claim back the computers because she knows the company GoGo had declared bankrupt. Therefore, Arigato Company has the right to get the possession towards the computers. So, Arigato Company have right to keep possession of the property even they have transferred the computers to company GoGo. Arigato Company also has the right to sue for the price of the goods where the property in the goods has passed to company GoGo and company GoGo wrongfully neglects or refuses to pay for the goods. As the conclusion, the Sale of Goods Act was made with the main reason to protect the consumer, so The objective was to make sure that the consumer is protected in terms of usability of the product, quality of the merchandise. In the above cases, we see how the Act still fulfills its primary requirement of giving a basis for legal clarity when legal vagueness arises. It shows the relationship between the buyer and seller and covers such issues as the correct and duties of the parties and their remedies in the result of a breach. Well, I guess that's all from us. Thank you.